Hey, and welcome to part 3 of our lazy stretching series for people who hate stretching or are inflexible. Not for people who are lazy, just the stretches are a little more lazy just because they just feel good. We're using gravity, we're not straining to stretch, which is counterproductive. We're relaxing our muscles, allowing them to lengthen, and breathing. So let's start with some spine movement stretching. I love this. It's called cat-cow. You want to come up onto all fours. You want your hands directly under your shoulders and your knees directly under your hips. And we're going to start with a rounding of the spine, separating the shoulder blades all the way up. And here, you're going to exhale. Then you're going to do the opposite. So come arch the back like a cat. I'm sorry, this one's a cow. The other one was cat. Got to get your cows and your cats straight there, Rachel. So you're coming with an arched back and you're breathing in, dropping your belly all the way down to the floor and just letting your spine extend. And back into cat pose. Exhale. And into cow pose. Let the pelvis rock forward. Keep your elbows a little soft, don't lock them out. Breathe. Deep breath in. And let's do one more time, cat. Round the spine. Exhale here. And back into cow. Should feel really good. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Excellent. So we're going to go into Sphinx Pose. Now I love these because they help to stretch the front of the chest and extend the back, extend the spine, which is the opposite direction that we have it in for kind of almost always, most of our day. We're rounding over our phones, rounding over our laptops, our computers, in our cars. We're just always in this flexion position. So what's really neat here is that we get a chance to extend. So have your elbows underneath your shoulders and your hands down flat, sort of making a right angle. And your body's going to be straight, your feet and legs relaxed, and just sort of energetically pull your chest through your arms. So you're not actually moving, but you're energetically, or the intention is, to pull your elbows back towards your feet and your chest forward. And feel a lovely stretch through the front and a wonderful extension of the spine. Breathe here. Try not to slump into your shoulders. Really lift up out of your shoulders. And breathe. Now, for those of you who can go a little further or who want to, you can bring your hands down under your shoulders and press up into a Cobra Pose. Legs still on the ground, but spine extended. If this doesn't feel good on your low back, don't do it. Come on back to Sphinx. And take a nice deep breath here. You could also do variations in between, like you could do a half cobra, you can do a baby cobra pose. Anywhere your spine feels like it belongs, where the stretch is slightly challenging but feels good, that's where you want to be. So let's do a quad stretch. Sorry, I forgot what was next. So you're going to lie down. You're going to bend one knee, reach behind, and grab it. Maybe you can't, and that's fine. Get an exercise band, a strap, a belt, a t-shirt, roll it up, put it around your ankle, grab it in your hand, and pull forward. If you can reach your foot, gently bring it towards your bottom. Engage your core here to protect your back, meaning lift your belly up just a little bit off the mat, bringing your navel towards your spine. As if somebody's about to punch you in the gut, what would you do, right? And gently stretch and breathe. This should feel really nice in the front of the leg, the front of the thigh. It's a stretch for one of our quadriceps, rectus femoris mostly, if you wanted to know. And again, remember, come out of stretches slowly. Go in and out slowly. Let's do the other side. And of course, you might find that one side is more flexible than the other. The other side may be a little tighter. Totally normal. The one that's tighter, just give it an extra few breaths. A little longer. Scoop that tailbone towards the spine, the navel towards the spine, so that you protect your low back. And breathe here. And slowly, slowly letting it go. And let's take a child's pose. That's also a lovely stretch. I like to keep my knees wide and bring my feet together. You're going to sit back down on your heels, and you're just going to reach forward. This is extended child's pose. Reach forward. Open up the front of the shoulders. Stretch the back. And if you can, rest your forehead down. If not, totally fine. Just go where you're at. Find the spot that feels good, that juicy spot. Some deep breaths here. And just relax into this. If you're having trouble getting your hips towards your feet, just put a pillow or a folded blanket, folded towel in between your feet and your seat, and then have a seat on your feet. I sound like Dr. Seuss. It's a Dr. Seuss day. So stretch forward almost like a cat. And slowly come on out. Lazy stretches are the best. I hope you're feeling good. This was part 3 out of a 3-part series, so if you didn't see my first and second part, go ahead and look at those because I've got some really yummy stretches there too. Comment below, let me know what you think, give me a like, and subscribe, of course. I'll see you soon.